Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. In the previous video, we studied about vector quantity and scalar quantities and examples of two displacement and distance. Now, in this video, we are going to next point. Now, speed equals to total distance traveled by time required. What is the formula of speed? Speed is equals to total distance traveled upon time required. Now we see in textbook the distance traveled in one direction by an object in unit time is called its velocity. What is the meaning of velocity? The distance the distance traveled in one direction by an object in unit time is called its velocity. The distance traveled in one direction by an object. Distance traveled by an object in one direction in unit time is called its velocity. Hence, look in your textbook. Here, unit time can be 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, etc. If large units are used, 1 year can also be used as a unit of time. So, this time can be 1 second or 1 minute or more than that. The displacement that occurs in unit time is called velocity. Whatever distance traveled in one direction by an object, whatever minimum distance means whatever the displacement that occurs in that unit time is called velocity. Do you understand, students, what is the meaning of velocity? You have to learn the all definitions from this chapter. Velocity equals to displacement upon time. This is our formula. You look in your textbook, always remember box. First point is given here. The units of speed and velocity are the same in the SI system. SI system means international system. The unit is meter per second, while in the CGS system it is centimeter per second. What is the unit of velocity? The unit of velocity in the SI system. In SI system, the unit is meter per second, and in CGS system, unit is centimeter per second. This is the unit of velocity. This is the first point. Second point. Speed is related to distance while velocity is related to the displacement. speed is related to distance and velocity is related to the displacement. Means speed is related on distance, the path traveled by that object, means distance, and velocity is related on the displacement, means the on the shortest distance of that 2 point. Velocity is related on the shortest distance, means displacement. Speed is related to distance, while velocity is related to displacement. Now look, third point. If the motion, look in your textbook, if the motion is along a straight line, if the motion is along a straight line, the values of speed and velocity are the same. Otherwise, they can be different. The motion is along a straight line. The values of speed and velocity are the same. When same, the values of velocity and speed. Okay, velocity equals to speed. When these are same, when these are in, when the motion, when the motion in straight line, when the motion in straight line, in that situation velocity is equal to the speed. The motion is along a straight line, the values of speed and velocity are the same. Otherwise, they can be different. If they are not in straight line, then they are different. Velocity is the displacement that occurs in unit time. Velocity means what? In other words, we can say velocity is the displacement that occurs in unit time. Now we understand the difference between velocity and speed with the help of the question. What is the definition of speed? Speed is the distance traveled by an object in unit time. And what is the meaning of velocity? What is the definition of velocity? Velocity is the distance traveled. Velocity is the distance traveled by an object in a given direction, in a given direction, in unit time. Means what? Velocity. Now we see second point. Speed is a scalar quantity. And velocity is a vector quantity. Do you understand, students? Because velocity need magnitude as well as direction, but in case of speed, here is only need of magnitude. So this is scalar quantity and this is the vector quantity. Now we see the third point. Speed is equals to distance upon time. Now tell me students, what is the formula of velocity? Velocity is equals to displacement upon time. Here displacement is most important, and in case of speed, distance is most important. Now we see fourth point. Speed is always positive or zero, but never negative. Speed is always positive or zero, but never negative. Now we see velocity. It may be positive, zero or negative. Velocity may be positive, zero or negative. Now students, look on page number 3. In the first example on page number 1, the straight line distance between the houses of Sheetal and Sangeeta is 500 meter. Straight line. The straight line distance between the houses of Sheetal and Sangeeta is 500 meter, and that between Sangeeta's house and school is 1200 meter. Also, the straight line distance between Sheetal's house and school is 1300 meter. Suppose Sheetal takes 5 minutes to reach Sangeeta's house. Suppose Sheetal takes 5 minutes to reach Sangeeta's house and then 24 minutes to reach school from there. And then after she takes 24 minutes to reach school from there. Then Sheetal's speed along path A. Now we have to find out the speed by this path. Now students, you look in this figure and I am explaining you how we find out speed and velocity. Sheetal's speed along path B equals to distance upon time. Path B equals to 1200 meter and required time is 24 minutes. So 24 ones are 24, 24 fives are 120, and this 0 will be come here as it is. In other way also you can calculate. 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24. Then 12 ones are 12 and this 20 will be here. Again by 2 you can divide it. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10 and this 0 will be here. So our answer will be 50 meter. Along path B, speed is 50 meter per minute. Now we see Sheetal's average speed. Sheetal's average speed equals to total distance upon total time. Total distance is 1700 meter upon 29 minute. 24 plus 5 minutes equals to 29 minutes, and 500 plus 1200 meter equals to 1700 meter. We have to divide this. So 1700 upon 29. For easy calculation, you calculate this on rough page. 29 5s are 145. So you minus this will be 5 here, and then 6 minus 4 is 2, and then this is 0. 29 5s are 145, then this will be remain. Then you put here 0, then you again 250 is here. So we say 29 8s are 232. Again we have to minus it. 10 minus 2, 8. 4 minus 3, 1, and this will be the 0. So again, for dividing it, we have to take a decimal point. Then here will come a 0. After taking 0, again we divide it. 29 6 are 174. 29 6 are 174. 10 minus 4 is 6. Then 7 minus 7 will be 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. So our answer is 58.6. Do you understand this division? So we write this answer. Our answer is 58.6 meter per minute. Sheetal's velocity is equals to displacement upon time is equals to displacement is means the shortest distance is 1300 meter, and required time is 29 minute. So displacement, what will be the answer? Again we calculate this on rough page. 1300 we have divided by 29. 29 fours are 116. So here is 410. Then we take 0 here. Again 29 fours are 116. Then 4 2 0 will be. For taking 0 we take a decimal point. Then we take 0. Then 29 eights are 232. So 8 will be here. Then 0 and 0. So we again take here 0. Then 29 twos are 58. So 10 minus 8 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. Again we take 0. Then 29 sevens are 203. So 10 minus 3 is 7. Here is 1 as it is here, and then this will be 0. We can divide this again, but we got a large number here. So this, because of this large number, one number will add here, and this will be 3. So our answer is 44.83. Do you understand, students? Because of this big number, we can add here 1, and we got this answer. So our answer is 44.83 meter per minute. This is Sheetal's velocity. Do you understand, students? All these calculations? Now we discuss some remaining part in next video. You also do all these calculations and read and learn the differences between speed and velocity. Okay, bye. Take care.